Hello and welcome to 18 WJTS in.form. I'm your host, Bill Potter. Today we're going to talk about visual arts at the Jasper Art Center. Joining us in the studio is the coordinator for visual arts, and that is Emily Peak. Emily, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Well, we're glad to have you here because you've always got different works in the Crimp Gallery every month.
Yes,
that are really awesome. And then we got workshops we're going to talk about. Let's first of all talk about the art that you now have in the Crimp Gallery.
So for the month of September, every September we have the juried art exhibit. It is our 25th annual exhibit, so we're excited about that. Been doing it for 25 years now. Our judge this year was John Bagley. He's a Louisville artist, Louisville, Kentucky. Also a retired art gallery director at the U of L. So he came in, we had 110 entries this year, so he whittled it down to 33 pieces that you see in the gallery now. Then he came, once the show was hung, he saw the pieces in person and picked the award winners from seeing it in person, so that makes a difference.
Now, and maybe people are going, well, what's juried art? Because you hear about programs, the booths are all juried, or the selections are all juried. What do you mean? Right.
So that is, all the artists submit their pieces. They can submit up to 2 pieces for $25 along with their resume and information about their piece, dimensions, whatnot. And then the judge looks at all of the entries and picks his favorite from that. We also judge or jury the artists that you see in the gallery, my committee, each year. So they judge and jury the pieces and artists from 100 plus as well.
And the pieces that we'll see are what sort of pieces?
So this year we have some photography, we have oil paints, we have a few 3D pieces, ceramics, mixed media. We have a little bit of everything. This is always my favorite exhibit because it's such a variety.
It's like going to an art museum because you're going to see a wide variety of different styles.
Right, exactly.
And these are all in the Crimp Gallery, which is open what hours for folks to know?
8:30 to 5 weekly. Thursdays we're open till 7. Saturdays we're closed, and Sundays noon to 3.
Where do the artists come from who are in the juried art show? So this is a little postcard, by the way, that you can get in the mail or that you have out setting out for people to look at.
Yes. Okay. So these artists, they're only limited to the state and surrounding states. Those are the only artists who can submit, or if they've lived in one of the surrounding states or Indiana, they can submit as well. And
this juried art is something you're going to see in the Crimp Gallery this month only.
Right.
It's not like it's a show that goes from here to another place to another place. Yeah. It's up for the time that it's up, till the end of September.
Yes, correct.
Okay, and then a new set of art will come in.
Yes.
Okay. Yep. Now, let's talk about your art workshops that you have coming up in the fall. Really cool. You can go and see what really nice art is, and then you can go, I think I'd like to try some of that. This is how you learn, is by going to the
create that nice artwork and be in the gallery.
Exactly. Let's talk about the fall art workshops. What are they?
So this is our fall round. So we have 3 rounds throughout the year of workshops. It is for kiddos up to adults. Some classes there's a mixture of high school and adults. Others are just adults or just high school students or just the little ones. We have kindergarten through 1st grade, I think it is, or kindergarten through 2nd classes, and then we also have 3rd through 5th, I think it is. So we have something for everybody, and it's a visual classes with painting and drawing, crafts, and then also we have guitar, again this year, guitar for beginners.
Okay, so I mean, this is really neat because you offer a different variety. I think there's some. You call it wheel throwing?
Yes.
But it's clay.
Pottery, yep.
Pottery,
yeah.
Okay. Or teaching you how to draw.
Right.
What if you are a beginner? Are these the kind of things you should...
You're always welcome.
Guitar obviously would be for beginners because it says beginners.
Yes.
What about some of the other programs?
So for the wheel throwing classes, we do have a beginning wheel throwing separately from the intermediate advanced. So you will get more one-on-one if you're in the beginning class. But all the others, there's no level. You can do beginning or experienced, so all are welcome.
Okay, and then these are classes that are available but are limited because you can only take so many folks, or you need to be getting supplies to get ready for this class.
Correct. So the wheel throwing, we are only limited to 8 because we only have 8 wheels.
Okay.
And then the others are mostly up to 15 participants. So there is room, but they do fill up fast.
How can I find out what, because there's a lot of classes. How do you find out what classes are available?
You can go online to jasperarts.org. We also have jasperarts.corsizio.com is our new registration sign up. Of course, you can mail in the form or give us a call.
And you can stop by the Crimp Gallery.
Yes.
And that's where you will find these as well.
Correct.
As well as the Performing Arts series coming up and
Yeah.
ticket information about all of that. But you can find it out online. Now, I have a question with this one called Trees with Trees. What is adult drawing Trees with Trees?
So that is taught by Bill Whirl. He's doing 2 of those, one for the middle school and high school students and one for adults. He's done this quite a few times in the past, and it's a popular class. You go out into the field. You're going to go to the parklands this time around, and you're going to draw the trees that you see using trees. So using sticks or twigs, you're going to dip it in ink or dip it in paint, and then you're going to draw what you see.
Oh, on a canvas or a piece of paper.
Right.
Ah, that's neat. And
Yeah.
will he say, well, this is the best way to make a tree have the right shadings. Do this color first and then do this color.
Oh, yeah.
So he's going to instruct.
Yes.
Is this for beginners, or could this also be for somebody intermediate?
It's open to both, beginning, intermediate, and advanced.
Okay. Oh, and advanced.
Yep.
All right. For kids, let's look at the one that's called Storybook Shenanigans Ghost Stories. And I'm just picking some samples here
Yeah.
of things to give you an idea of the variety.
So what Corey's going to be doing is she's going to read a book or 2 the day of the workshop, and then you're going to do a craft based on the story that you just read. So the kiddos get some reading time, and then they get to create and use their imagination.
Now, the dates, looking through, is it basically October into November?
Right. So it's for 6 weeks. Some of the workshops are just a one-day workshop or just a weekend workshop. So there's quite a variety of days. Others are just once a week, so you don't have to commit that much time, and you can still enjoy your work week and free time after work.
Okay, so that's why it's a good idea to go and get this, because there is a wide variety of classes that are offered, and things that may or may not interest you, but there's going to be something probably that you go, I think I'd like to try that. Yeah. And then what's the harm? No
Right.
one's going to make fun of you, are they?
Exactly.
I think that's probably why people don't do it. Somebody's going to make fun of me. But it's probably a lot of fun, and it's an opportunity to learn a new skill.
And they're affordable.
Okay, are you too old to learn new things?
Never too old.
So it doesn't matter what your age, you can do this as well.
That's right.
All right. More information, they can contact you at the Art Center?
Yes.
Would you? Yeah, so you can mail this out, but you're going to need to do this quick because these classes start soon.
That's right. So, like I said, they do fill up fast. It's something that parents and kiddos look forward to every year. So they're looking for it, so they're going to fill up.
All right, Emily, thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you.
Now remember, there is the Juried Art Show going on right now in the Crimp Gallery at the Jasper Art Center. You'll want to see all the mixed varieties of art that there is there. And then there is the workshops that are going on in the fall starting in October, so sign up right away. Some classes may fill up, but more than anything, just get that deadline.
That's right.
Emily, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Emily Peak is the Visual Arts Coordinator for Jasper Arts. Thank you for watching. We are local people watching local people.